What is up, everyone? Hold on just a second. Y'all give me 2 seconds and get the printer or the list printed out. Edit the name. All right. All right, y'all give me just a few minutes. I'm going to print our list. What's up? Y'all drop a line in chat as always. Let me know when you're here. I'd like to know who all we're hanging out with tonight. And we'll get ripping here in just a second. Probably gonna go get some water because this could take a little bit tonight. Not too long, but a little over an hour probably. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh. Why is this not printing? All right, there we go. Teams are on the left. Pick your team though, so you probably have a pretty good idea of who you got. Let me go grab my water real quick and then we'll get going. All right. Mr. Swanson is still here with us. What's up, Jess? Ben, thanks for joining us, my friend. First timer, maybe get a little first time mojo for you. All right, I'm gonna make sure. Here's some of the cards I ripped from my personal earlier. Just kind of make sure that we're still. See, as you can see, Try not to get that light. Really nice cards. A lot of color. See if I can't get that a little more focused. There we go. All right, let's get ripping. Let's get to it, because this, like I said, not gonna be too terribly long. And now we're not quite our marathon. I think some of y'all were around when we did that horrific case and a half of 2019 Series 1. Pick your team. Lasted 4 hours, and I don't think there was a single card worth more than 35 bucks in it. So, all right, as you can see, full sealed case came in today. Ripped a personal box. I've watched a couple of breaks. Oh, I might want to put myself on. Sorry, guys. There we go. What's up? Product research, as I'm calling it. Got my list and the top loaders. We should be good to go. Good luck, everyone. Chris, thanks for the words of encouragement. So let's do this. Everything ships. So because everything ships, might be a day or two before I get everything out. Speaking of, I've got everything packaged. Just got to get labels on everything else. So we should be good to go in that front. That felt good. That felt real good coming out. It just glides. 10 boxes. Gypsy Queen 2019. Mr. Otani is the cover boy. Well, pitching and hitting, even though he will not be pitching this year. 2 on-card autos per box. Good luck, everyone. No box toppers this year in the terms of like the glass works. That has been replaced by the chrome packs, which I like. The glass topper was really cool, but it was kind of hard to ship, and unless you're like opening for personal, it was kind of hard to. There wasn't a good way to, like, even if you wanted to sell it or trade it or anything like that. So we're gonna do the chrome pack first, just to kind of show you guys what's in it. I think there are autos in that. So Kopech, so that's a sweet card to start with for the White Sox. Robert. Danny Jansen, rookie. Josh Bell. So those are the chrome cards. Really, really nice looking cards. Like I said, everything ships. I'm just going to go over a couple ground rules before we get started. I think most of you have broke with us before. A couple new first-timers, just a couple room rules, nothing crazy. Trades, or players that have been traded, or new teams, obviously it goes to whoever's on the card. So like Harper, I think, is still a National in this. It still goes to the Nationals, not the Phillies. Mystery Redemptions. Jonathan, there is a spot for Mystery Redemptions. He hit one last night with the Inception spot, so that should be really, really nice. So again, that goes to the Mystery Redemption spot, which there is one for. He bought that spot. Other than that, that's all I can think of. And that's my wife, Laura. She likes to hang out and make sure we're, you know, not doing anything crazy. If I go offline or anything, she yells at me. So she's our spotter. One thing I have noticed today in watching breaks and even in personal box, this stack right here, so I'm not trying to cheat the system, but if any of you guys go to your LCS, this stack right here does not have any autos in it. The autos come from this stack and this stack. And I know that sounds crazy, but I watched a couple cases today and did a personal box, and it rang true in every single box. So we will do a stack at a time, and we'll try to do the first one first so we can save the autos for last. And watch, this time it'll not be like that. I'll get the crazy case. Yes, it was product research, Laura. She likes the excitement of opening cards too, but yeah, I had to test the product out to make sure, you know, I can't, you know, give it to my, you know, customers without testing it out myself, you know. Had to do a rip just to kind of see what the good stuff was, all that kind of good stuff. Purely business. Purely business. All right. And all kind of variations. I'll try to catch those as I go through. But Yalner Sanchez, Tommy Pham, Eric Hosmer, Lopez, Jimmy Jeffress. And everything ships. But, so I'll try to catch the variations as I go if I'm missing it. Only thing I've found that I don't love is the rookie card logo just kind of blends in. And I like to separate. I've got all my rookie cards separated from my regular cards just so I can kind of go back through in a couple of years to see if anybody's panned out. So I hate that. That's the only thing I found that I just don't really like about don't love about the product so far. So, King Felix. And then we'll scroll through too just to see if we can't find any short prints. Arenado. So, okay, there we go, of course. The right stack, and it has an auto. For the Cardinals, Jess, there you go. Carson Kelly, on-card auto. Maybe that means bonus auto. I have watched, like I said, I think 2 breaks, and then did a personal box. So, there we go. See, I'm making up for it, Jess. There you go. Carson Kelly, on-card auto for the Cardinals. Theory, yep, you're right. We'll see. Maybe that means bonus auto. Severino, Cueto, Freeman, Cobb, Corbin, Andrews, Taiwan Walker, Odubel Herrera. That is a base. Stuff like that is usually kind of what the short prints look like. And short prints are, they end in number 93, or the regular cards end in 93. That's the one. No, 250. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. So Lee, there you go. Giants starting out good for you. Belly, David Dahl, Matt Chapman, Daniel Palmer, Pedroia, CJ Crone, Fortune Teller Mini, Javi Baez. Not a big mini card guy, but oh well. Scherzer, Andahar, Braun, Anderson, Adam Simber, Aaron Judge, Morales, Berrios, Mookie, and Christian Stewart. DeGrom, Nola, Sean Newcomb, Rendon, Verlander, Chance Adams, Wigman Odor, Carlos Rodon. If anybody has watched any of the stuff today and sees any kind of short prints or anything, please let me know. This dude right here, new favorite player, Jalen that's Beeks. I thought that was Beers. I know we've got Seth Beer coming up. That's cool. The World insert. Taro the Diamond 1. For the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, Nick Williams, and Max Kepler. So, kind of, yeah, but bazooka backs, they're usually backwards. One good thing they did in that is, so like say it's a bazooka back, it would be like, you know, upside down like that when you're flipping, usually. And as I'm sorting, I'll kind of go through too and see if I can catch any more short prints. We'll put that. I like the bazooka backs. I got a Trout last year, and I had it graded. I think I graded like back at 10. So it's not an auto or anything, but still a short print. That thing's just kind of sitting in the closet. saw a PSA 10 for 200 today, so that's cool. All right, let's go through that stack. Chris Davis, Dozier. So Chapman, no, that's Piscotty. Missing nameplate variation. So we kind of put that to the side. Wheeler, Bias, McCann, Haniger, Moncada, Schnebler, Kramer, Fortune Teller, Gleyber Torres, Josh Rogers, Rowdy Tellez, Justin Turner. Trey Turner, Ricky, so that is a Gypsy Queen logo swap for Will Myers. I don't think that, no. In the years past, Caps Off was a variation. I don't believe that's the case this year. Doolittle, let's see if that's anything. No. Enrique. All right, so maybe it is bonus auto for the Mets. Jacob deGrom. Very nice. Caesar, I think you said it's your first break with us, so congrats, my friend. Very nice. Our NL Cy Young winner, Jacob deGrom. Not numbered or anything, but still a really sweet on-card base auto for the Mets. Jacob deGrom. Love when they get vets like that. That's not, you know, everybody loves Trout and all that, but, you know, there's some really good base vets that might not sign a lot. Myers, Polanco, Richards, O'Hearn, Camargo, Alley, Riz Hoskins. Let's see if that's a variation. No. The Magician, Clayton Kershaw. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start putting these. All right. Last stack of box number 1. Good start so far. Carson Kelly auto. deGrom auto. This is probably my favorite Topps product of the year. Yeah, if we do, you're buying me one too, for sure. All right, Tim Anderson, Gilmore, Diaz, Fortune Teller, A's, Goodman, Arias rookie, Kopech, Darvish, Sheffield rookie, Duggar rookie, Altuve, DD, Tyler Austin. Is that anything? No. You usually tell the picture's a little off like that. No, that's just a sweet looking picture. Jameson Talion. This is a short print. George Brett, high numbered. So any of the, I think there's like 20 subjects, starting at 301 to 320, numbered. Hall of Famers. So I'm going to keep the short prints, kind of separated. Adames, Phil Meyer, rookie. Brinky, Clevenger, DeYoung, Young Gomes, Woodruff. Soto, that's a sweet picture. Acuna, fortune teller. These are kind of cool. They got a little. Acuna will whack more than 30 home runs in 2019, shooting and past Bob Horner's 56 for second most behind Eddie Matthews by 21-year-old or 21 or year younger Braves player. Those are always fun. McNeil, I don't think. Thunder. So I guess one box in and my auto theory was debunked. Make sure I'm not missing any of the fun backs. And again, obviously everything ships, so you're getting everything no matter what. And if I find anything while sorting that I didn't catch while breaking, I will tweet it out for you guys. Oh, there's a numbered one. All right, Judge, very nice for the Yankees. Starlin Castro and Jose Altuve to 150 for the Astros. The Astros are one of the last teams to go, but they are loaded in this. All their big name vets signed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Cuisinart, man, that thing is staying down here for a while. Other night, I couldn't find my pocket knife, for those of you who weren't with us, so I broke out the Cuisinart kitchen knife. We could have used that tonight, yeah. Oh, well. All right, let's see. Oh, and I'll show you guys, too, next time, just kind of a heads up. Don't buy these chrome packs on eBay, or maybe your LCS, I could see that, but you can see pretty easy what's in there, and I'll show you guys here in a second. Like that, you can't see what's in there, obviously, but these chrome packs, you can see pretty easily what card is in there, at least the top and bottom, and the bottom one is the one that's usually numbered or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm not saying, maybe you get somebody you like or somebody really, really honest on eBay, but if I were you, I would kind of steer clear of buying that kind of stuff on eBay. It's kind of like the hot packs. I always tell everybody, if you see a one-of-one hot pack or guaranteed auto, I bought a couple of those when I first got back in the hobby and never hit anything worth a crap, so people know what's in there. All right, Trevino, Arias, Sheffield, Snell, right off the bat, so my auto theory is debunked. Raciel Iglesias for the Reds. Reds are going to John H. So John Raciel Iglesias. Not numbered. Zagger, Altuve, Didi, Lindor, Kopech. Actually hit a Kopech in my personal box, so pretty excited about that. I like him a lot, even though he's got Tommy John this year. Addison Reed to 250 for the Twins. Ponce de Leon, Galinski, Woodruff, Ozuna. And Freeman is the fortune teller. Newman, Lugo, Truzart, Clevenger, Votto, Soto, Glaber, Bregman, D. Gordon, Reddick, McNeil. Hold on, I'm going to check something on that Bregman. Okay. There's the dog down here playing with a toy, if y'all can hear that. Haven't seen any variations yet. King of Swords, Stanton, Arcia, and Keener. So, in case y'all didn't know, opening day tomorrow kind of snuck up on me. So weird, they do a Thursday. They just need to figure out like when it's going to be and do it. And technically, we've already had games that counted over in Japan, and that was great. We sent Ichiro off in style, but kind of crazy. Opening day is tomorrow. Red Sox don't have a closer. That should be fun. Alex Cora came out today and said everybody will see what's happening. Kimbrel's still a free agent, which is crazy. Keuchel's still a free agent. Alright. I don't know what's going on outside. Goldschmidt, Romuto, Contreras. We got the white, black and white spot coming up. Hopefully that's an auto. Nope. Enrique Hernandez. That should be at a 50. 10 of 50 for the Dodgers. Michael O. That is not a bad camera. That is a black and white picture. Corbin Burns. Let's see if Suarez here. No. Fortune Teller Mini, Edwin Diaz. It's a Cal Tucker rookie. Stroman. Jasmine. Oh. All right, so what color on that ink? Cesar Hernandez for the Phillies. So 150, 129 of 150. Cesar Hernandez for the Phillies. Phillies going to Thomas M. So Thomas, there you go, my friend. Cesar Hernandez. 129 of 150 for the Phillies. Carrasco and Ryan Healy. Margot, Story, White Davis. Alright, so there's a missing nameplate variation, Garrett Cole. I'm going to put that over there. This is going to be fun when Vlad does get caught up. You got a little Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There are going to be a lot of people who get really excited about a sweet Vladdy Jr. Variation, only to find out real quick that it's Lourdes Gurriel. Not that there's anything wrong with Lourdes Gurriel, he's just no Vlad Jr. Wheel of Fortune, Tarot of the Diamond, Desmond. Is Castellanos a short print? Nope. 4 autos so far. Got a DeGrom, which is nice. Fortune teller mini DeGrom. I feel like we're going a lot of cards in a row without variations. Alright, so there's one of our Hall of Fame short prints, Ivan Rodriguez. 308. So this, alright, let me just gripe for a little bit. Okay, never mind. That says Rangers. I thought that was saying Angels on his shirt. Then I realized I don't think he ever played for the Angels, so there we go. Oh, we did get one of those? Let me go back through real quick. Been on the lookout for those. Michael Franco. That one's not. You talking about this one? This Michael? No, you're all right. It's a throwback, so I mean, very plausible. I know they've got like the, what's it called? The team, yeah, the Players Weekend celebration thing. So I've been trying to find those too. There's our first Trout. First Benintendi, I didn't know he was in those. Jackie Bradley Jr., sweet picture. KB. No, you're good. I would a lot rather someone try to point something out now than me miss it. Hader, Endeavor, Swanson, oh, Billy Hamilton, in a Royals union. Max Scherzer, fortune teller. Correa. Nah, you're good, my man. Aguilar, King of Wines. Sure. Lucchesi and Jacob Eunice. So 2 boxes in. Not many short prints or variations to our knowledge so far, but could completely be looking past. Alright, so let me show y'all this. You're probably not going to be able to pick it up on camera, but I just want to see if I can see. Like, if you wanted to, you get a light on that very easy and see who that is. So, just buyer beware when buying these cards. It'd probably be pretty easy to figure out who they were. DeGrom, Schwarber, and that's a gold. You can't really tell it, but Trey Turner to 50. 44 to 50 for the Nationals, so that is very cool. Trey Turner Chrome, numbered to 50 for the Nats. Can't really tell much of a difference. I guess at least it's a little more refractory. But there we go. All right. Box number 3. Let's do it. Each box. I'm just going to get a couple stacks going. So is anybody going to any opening day games or opening weekend games this week? Tom, if you're here, I think I know you said you're going to Padres. Anybody else doing anything fun for baseball this week? Got basketball back tomorrow too. Sweet 16 starts tomorrow. Yeah, we're it's Atlanta in a little over 2. Yep, that's the way to do it. Oh, nice. It's not a bad gig. Maybe not right now in terms of volunteering for the Orioles. Probably not the best time in the world, but the Astros taught us anything. And being terrible for a couple of years in the long run doesn't have to be the worst thing ever. Oh, nice. Let's see. Oklahoma City? Isn't that right, Jonathan? Tulsa. Okay, never mind. He was Oklahoma somewhere. That's right. Okay. Hey, that's not a bad farm team to have in your home city. Lots of good prospects come up through that system. Awesome. Trout a couple times. I'm pretty pumped. The White Sox are the Birmingham Barons. So I'm wearing the hat now. That is the White Sox AA team here in Birmingham. And they're usually pretty good. Saw Eloy a lot last year. Kopech a couple times. But Joe Adele, big fan of, yeah, we got an office theme night coming up for the Barons. I don't know who that is. Calling me right now. But yeah, Joe Adele plays here a couple times this year. But his first game for them is not until June, which scares me because he might be called up by then, or at least to AAA. So I don't know. Osmer. All right, so Gary Carter for the Expos. Obviously, that will go to the Nationals. So Matthew, there you go. And I know that Vlad Guerrero Sr. is one of the Hall of Fame vet autos in this, so obviously that goes to the Nationals as well. So Cueto, Barnhart, Chow. Oh man, very nice. Yankees. Yep. Santana, Lamb, Chesley, Eunice, McMahon. Obviously, as a Red Sox fan, but that would still be awesome to see those guys play. Saw them a couple times in Atlanta, just passing through. All right, Belly, Dahl, Ponce de Leon, Frankie, Seager, Petey, Cron, Will of Fortune, Arenado. Got something coming up. There's a Judge. Robbie Ray for the D-backs to 50, black and white. 28 of 50. Hey, Lindor is hurt. He's probably going to have to play some rehab games, so you might get to see him. Andahar, Mookie, and Christian Stewart. Nothing crazy there. Ah, it's blue. I thought that was black for a minute. I was getting excited. All right, first up for the A's, Daniel Mangden. Daniel, I'm calling him from now on, Daniel Mustache Mangden. That thing is fierce. Check. Don't think that was numbered or anything. Nope, it's not. Bogarts. Tim Beckham for the O's. So 250. Orioles going to Jacob S. Oh, Kyle Tucker, fortune teller. Let's see what they think. Houston outfield is congested. 22-year-old rookie become a productive part of it. That is not. That's not really seeing the future too much. Usually they throw out like rookie of the year predictions on these things. Brinson Gray, Muncy Kai. The World. That's Albies, I believe. Yeah. Bulls, now. Aha, so there we go. Just happened to catch that one. Jackie Robinson Day variation. Correa for the Astros. So obviously that's one I'm going to have to go back through while sorting and find Correa. Jackie Robinson Day variation. But like I said, you're getting everything, so you'll be able to find it. Missing nameplate. Aaron Nola, I believe. Yep. Aaron Nola missing nameplate for the Phillies. Fortune teller Yelich. Zanino, Cedric Mullins. Yeah, I love the Jackie Robinson Day variations. That's a sweet way to get that. Beeks, Davis, Otani. All right, Mike Folty-Newitz. I still don't know how to say that 100% right, but for the Braves, Folty. I got Folty down. So Jonathan, there you go. There's a Folty auto for you. Not numbered, base auto. Carpenter, Turner, Boricki, Garcia. Fortune teller Soto, Arrieta, and Hader. Ah, looky there. They didn't do it this year, so I'm going to scroll back through here in just a second, see what we can find. Big League Bubblegum Blowy Championship, Bazooka back, Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. So let me run back through these cards real quick. Damn it, Topps. You used to throw them in backwards so we knew where they were. Archie Bradley, Bazooka Bag. That one was full of variations, which makes me a little nervous that we're missing some stuff. All right. Should be pretty easy to spot. In the past, they've done like magenta bags, all kind of stuff. Of course, I'm sure that'll be the only one so far. Nothing more exciting than seeing me go back or through the back of cards, I know. But no, here we go. This is just as exciting. This is more exciting. Big League Bubblegum Blowing Championship, number 12 of 320. It is Jose Peraza. It's kind of a letdown on the two Bazooka bags so far. Peraza and Bradley. Bradley's pretty good, but alright, so still a few left to go through. Pretty easy to spot with that white sticking out. Alright, so we found one. Okay, one every 57. So I think 24 packs per, so you should have like one every 2 1/3 boxes. Another number one. Clayton Kershaw, Billy Hamilton, and Lewis Brinson. Lewis Brinson, no pressure, but they traded Christian Yelich for you. All right, we got to get Mr. DeGrom some company up there. This is box number 4. We need to step up our auto game a little bit. Langdon, Schulte, DeGrom. For the most part, I always get personals of this, and I feel like at least one of the autos per box is usually pretty good. Last box was a Mangda and a Fulci base autos. Those guys are great players in their own right and everything, but that's not what we came here for. All right, I'd be all right with a Yachty auto. There's a bazooka back. So let's go ahead and put this one to the side, just so we don't miss it. See, why couldn't other ones pop out like that? Come on now. Tucker auto, that'd be nice. I got one of those in our break the other day for Inception. Tucker patch auto. God, I got eBay auctions ending right now. That's fun. Blowing up on my wrist. I love my Apple Watch and everything, but doing breaks sometimes is not the most fun. Alright, let's go ahead and do this so we don't forget about it. Matt Carpenter, not bad for the Cardinals. There you go, Jessica. Dozier, Riddle, Bueller, Phillips, Blake Snell, fortune teller. Ivy. Missing nameplates. Ronan Lariano. For the A's, Turner. This guy any good? Does this go to the Marlins? It goes to the Marlins, right? Kidding. Mark, there you go. Derek Jeter short print for the Yanks. Cunha, Trumbo, Smoke. Upton. Up. That is a logo swap variation. Just a Smoke. Hoskins. That's a really cool card, too. Noah, Garcia, Shaw, Tim Anderson. David Price, is that a short print? It's a weird picture for a pitcher. All right, Tom, aren't you glad that you jumped in and got your Padres? Luis Urias, I don't know. You've taught me how to say it. There we go. On card, rookie card auto for the Padres. Not numbered, but I think you're still all right with it. Sorry you didn't make the roster. I was a little surprised by that. Going to AAA to start the year off, but it's all right. I'm going to put that up on stand. He's one of the bigger rookie names you're chasing in this. Calhoun, Carpenter, Peraza, Priscilla, Heard this guy's good. Trouty. Dennis Santana, blue on blue, Dodgers rookie card. It's a 250. For the Dodgers are Michael O. Finney, Panic, Reed, Paxton, Altuve. Correa, Lamb, Swanson. Ace of Wands, Jacob deGrom. There we go. Oh, so that's a double variation. Altuve Players Weekend short print with the logo swap. So that's got to be, I'm going to check a pack for that. This should be fun. I don't know. I'm not reading through all those, but it's a short print for sure. Double short print. I think last year I pulled a Bregman Jackie Robinson Day logo swap that did pretty well. So Altuve, not very good though. If you remember, I don't know if you were here that night, Jonathan. We had a guy coming in just like telling us everybody sucked, and that was the night Joe Carter was the greatest player of all time. All right, still missing an auto. Oh yeah, no, it was great. Brought a little life to the room that night. There we go. 2 of the top rookies you can get. Kopech for the White Sox. Robert J, there you go, my friend. Michael Kopech on-card rookie auto. I know he's got Tommy Johns this year, but I keep telling y'all this kid is going to be a stud. I'm putting that up. I think we've been through these. I just want to make sure. Good God. Wheeler, Nola, KB, is that a... Exit. Kimbrel. It goes to the free agent spot. Good. Oh, nice. I'm taking this watch off. Good God. All right, so that was all for that box. Box number 5 coming up. Try to speed this up a little bit, guys, just because y'all don't want to be here till midnight, neither do I. Nolan Arenado, Gene Segura, and Josh Hader. Blue to 150, I believe. Yep, for blue refractor. I don't know if the others have been refractors or not. For the Brewers. Let's see if this Brinson is a refractor. Yeah, it is. Okay. Akira and Arenado are the others. Yeah, cut back out of a Heritage Blaster. That's pretty nice. Uh-oh, dropped the pack. Sorry, guys. These things are slippery. Let's see what was in this one that was trying to get away from us. No big deal. Some dude named Jackie Robinson. For the Dodgers. The Brooklyn Dodgers spot, not the LA Dodgers spot. Sorry, that was a different spot. Kidding, obviously. All right, Michael O, there you go. The man himself, Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, day variation? No? Just the base? Okay. All right. Get a more comfortable chair down here. Making big sacks this time. Switching it up, switching our mojo up. The last box was pretty good in terms of rookie autos. Apparently there's some cool relics and stuff in this. There's some booklets, I think, which would be awesome. There is the socks. I want a sock. I don't know if y'all seen those like pull-up sock things. That'd be fun. No socks in this one, doesn't look like. Unless it's a redemption. Maybe, who knows. Alright, good luck, everyone. Contreras, Veda. Crap, I just realized that. No, I think we found our bazooka back last box, so. Boom. Not bad for the tribe. Jonathan. Lindor. That is a sweet auto. Mr. Lindor Truffles. One of my 3 favorite players. It's an awesome card. So up on the stand so far, we got a Lindor, DeGrom, so 2 vets that are awesome, and then 2 good rookies. So good mix so far of that kind of stuff. There's a Tucker rookie, maybe. DeGrom missing nameplate variation. Acuna, Trumbo, Renfro. Black and white Anthony Rendon, so 50. Very underrated player. 1 of 50. eBay 101. There we go. Ace of Wands, DeGrom. Smoke Myers, Yelly. Fortune Teller, Chris Davis. I can fortune tell Chris Davis he will hit 247 this year. He has 3 years in a row. Which of all the stats in baseball, that's the craziest to me. A dude has hit exactly 247 3 years in a row. Freeman, Urias, Odorizzi, and Austin, Albies, Simmons. There we go. That's not a bad auto right there at all. To 50, I believe. Brad Keller for the Royals. Rookie card auto. Thad K. There you go, my friend. 5 of 50. Brad Keller, sorry. 5 of 50. Rookie card on card. Blue ink for the Royals. There we go. Got a blue ink. Blue color team. So that's cool. Put that up on a stand. Lindor and Brad Keller in the same box. That wouldn't be a bad personal box to rip. Go back through and make sure we didn't miss any of our bazooka backs. So this has probably been our best box so far. Lindor base. Blue Ian Happ to 250 for the Cubbies. Harper, Ace of Swords, Mookie. Fortune Teller. Oh, I suppose. Figured down here. They got a fire next door, and then not an actual one. Like they're on their back porch, and I could smell it stopping me up. Sure, that doesn't have anything. TV, Beyond, Gomes. Exit. Kimbrel card, still not signed. Anybody heard anything on Kimbrel? Like, is he going to sign? Is he going to play baseball this year? I know he's getting offers, and it's not what he wants. Anybody know if Craig Kimbrel plans on playing baseball this year? That was box 5. Halfway through. We're going to speed it up from here on out, though. I mean, that makes the most sense to me. I don't understand why the Braves don't sign him and Keuchel to huge 1 or 2 year deals. I mean, they've got young pitching, but I still think some of those guys are a year away. And get Keuchel as kind of a stopgap. I mean, give him a 1 year, $28 million deal, something crazy like that. I'm gonna hit the market again next year. Brian Anderson, DeYoung, and Javi Baez. I don't know. I think the Red Sox might enter the season. Everybody's freaking out about the closer. Let the Red Sox bullpen blow a game or two in the first week of the season. Let the Boston media get a hold of him, and his agent will strike real big. Might even get a little bidding war out of it for him. And there's just some stuff out there that just makes too much sense not to happen. It's like you knew the Phillies were going to sign one of the 2 big dudes this year. When it happened, everybody's just like, all right, yeah, of course. Same thing with like Braves signing Kimbrel and Keuchel. They've got a ton of money to spend. And the way baseball is going right now, and I like it, people are locking up their young superstars. Even though I saw today where the Indians are not even going to try and talk extension with Lindor right now because they know they can't afford him, which is just batshit crazy. Again, excuse the language, but the Indians, they're like a dude or 2 away from being World Series contenders, but instead they're trying to shop people. I don't get that either. I know it's not my money. It's a lot easier to spend other people's money than it is your own. But you win a World Series, that brings in a whole lot of money. Just ask the Cubs. If you can afford some dudes that you might not could have afforded if you won the World Series, put the butts in the seats. The Indians are kind of just content looking around, being like, yeah, the rest of the division kind of sucks, so they kind of win by default. All right, let's see what we got here. Benny. Little Fortune Otani. Bobby Cano in a match uniform. Got to say uni and uniform at the same time, which was weird. Another Hernandez for the Phillies. No offense, Thomas, but we didn't come here for a bunch of Cesar Hernandez autos. Bazooka back. George Springer. Astros racking up some variations. Haven't hit any autos yet, but we've hit a bunch of good variations for the Stros, including the George Springer Bazooka back. Springer's another one of those dudes. It's like, I mean, he's really good. His card stuff doesn't sell that great, which is kind of weird to me. Sheffield, Didi, Adames. David Price, 250. Not much low numbering on this stuff. David Price for the Red Sox to 250. Mr. Redemption himself. Not that he has redemption autos, but he redeemed himself. I think we're going to have two same box, but Kopech to 250 for the White Sox. For the Rays, Austin Meadows. Rays going to Thomas. Yeah. Okay, so he had the Rays, not the Reds. I don't know why I was thinking he had the Reds. All right, so there you go. Thomas. Austin Meadows. Base auto. We going to these yet? Yeah. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Nope. Bam. Nothing crazy. Maya. Jeanette, Flaherty, Benson, Kluber, Sanchez, Davis, Kiermaier, Diaz, Arcia, Keenery, Ward, Gurriel, Polanco, Bogarts, Gallo, Gray, trying to look for short print. Nothing. The Star, Altuve, Pilar, Correa. Ah, so that's cool. I didn't know these were numbered. That's the one to get for the Angels. To 250, Wheel of Fortune, Shohei Ohtani, Tarot of the Diamond. Benjamin to 250, Ohtani, Tarot of the Diamond insert card. Didn't know they numbered those. That's cool. Simber missing variation. This guy any good? Ty Cobb. 318 of 320 for the Tigers. Chris H. There you go. He's a big Tigers guy. So there you go, my friend. Alright, so that box had some good numbering, variations, that kind of stuff. Autos weren't the best, but I guess we got to live with that from time to time. So 4 boxes left. I think we're due a monster auto. Like one of those socks. I'm calling it. If we don't hit a sock, how about this, everyone? If we don't hit one of these sock cards with an autograph, I'm going to send one lucky person a sock out of my sock drawer. Now, if that is not something to look forward to, I just don't know what is. Trey Mancini. You can pick if it's a work sock or a workout sock or like an everyday. Mancini, Suarez, and Javi Baez to 50. Laura, that's way more valuable than that Freddie Freeman autographed sock relic that they keep advertising. I'll autograph it for you too. I'm kidding. I think I'll do everyone a favor and not send anybody one of my socks. I have size 15 feet. I don't know if anybody could wear my socks anyways. All right, let's do it. Box 7 of 10. We're getting there. Still got some autos. 8 autos left at least. Maybe we'll have a bonus auto in like the chrome spot. Yeah, John or Chris, that's a sweet cod. I don't think they're like super rare or anything, but I think they look pretty cool. Uh-oh. A little redemption action. How's everybody feel about that? I'm pulling that out right now. Putting it over here in between these two guys. Let's see what it's all about. Any hits for the Twins or Jays? Not off the top of my head. Let me run through our autos real quick. We've got a couple decent rookie autos and base vets. No Twins or Jays yet in the autos, at least. On box 7. Jonathan, if you hit a mystery redemption, you only get to choose which one. You don't get both. You get to choose last night's or tonight's. No, obviously that would be crazy if we hit one 2 nights in a row. I hadn't heard who these are going to be. No rumors out on them. So, we'll see. Alrighty. Arias, fortune teller rookie. The Trumbo logo swap. Tucker rookie. Olsen, Fraser, Yelich. There we go. We got the 2 Yankees you want. Babe Ruth and Derek Jeter. 320 of 320. Mark. Some dude named Babe Ruth. I heard he's pretty good. He's no Ted Williams, but he's pretty good. Kidding, I don't want to get murdered, so that was a joke, everyone. He is no Joe Carter, you're right. I don't know, he does have a couple more World Series. Fortune teller, JD Martinez, and Nino. I found that Babe Ruth fans are like Kobe Bryant fans. Like they are ride or die Babe Ruth fans. Missing, I think it's Gray. Yeah, John Gray. Okay. Got black and white coming up. Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. Dylan, don't call me Ted Bundy. 43/50 for the O's. Bregman, that's a little bit better for the Astros /250. There you go, Jonathan. This kid's good. I put a little money on him today to win AL MVP this year. Smug, McKinney, Merrifield, Harrison, Doolittle, Verlander, Myers, Polanco, O'Hearn, Camargo. Anderson. Strength, Chris Davis. I think consistency should be Chris Davis. Alright. Still should have an auto. And then obviously our redemption, we'll do that at the end. Darvish. Diamond. Nadu. Philmar. I don't know who. Only redemption I've seen is that Ulariski Curiel, or whatever that guy's name is, the Mariners pitcher from Japan. So that's the only redemption I've seen so far, and that would not be a bad one to get. Just trying to think of who we might could have up there. For the Brewers, rookie card, on card auto, John H. So John, it's not Yelich, but you bought those Brewers last spot. Corbin Burns, rookie auto, not bad at all. Mr. Burns is probably going to be the number 2 starter this year on a playoff team from last year. Not bad at all. All right, let's do it. Let's see who this bad boy is. Where's my card? Well, shameless self-promotion. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Fortune Teller's Mini. All right, so the little, obviously, mini Fortune Teller's card. Autograph of, that's going to be numbered too, probably numbered to 99 if I had to guess. Juan Soto. Well, there we go. Matthew, how about a little mini Juan Soto auto for you, my friend? That's pretty cool. It's going to be numbered, I think, probably to 99, if not less. I got one stand left, and I think that we found a home for it. Childish Bambino, yes. Awesome nickname, by the way. Juan Soto. Boom. That's some deep fried fire right there. So Soto, Fortune Tellers, Mini Auto. And Matthew, I don't know if you know the group rule, but if you hit a redemption, you got to let us see it one way or the other. Whatever your form of social communication is, you got to let us see that bad boy when it comes in. Especially that one. It's going to be a parallel or a mini auto. To the Chrome, Jose Martinez, Miggy, and Nolan Arenado, blue to 150 for the Rockies. So almost all of these Chrome packs have numbered stuff in them, which is good. Absolutely good deal. That's gonna be a sweet one. Box. Unfortunately, probably not gonna have the rookie card logo on it, but still an awesome card nonetheless. So this is box number 8. We've done pretty good so far. Unfortunately, maybe not the Yankees, Angels, some of those bigger names. Maybe we pull one more of those for those guys. I think we're supposed to get one insert auto per, so that's probably going to be it, the Soto. All right, there he is right there, Mr. Soto. So it's going to be one of those guys. His signature is going to look pretty awesome on that. He's got a great signature. 2 of Wands. Bogarts, okay. CJ Cron, Judge. All right, rookie card auto. This guy makes an appearance almost every break we do now. Chance Adams, rookie card, on-card auto for the Yanks. So there you go, Mark. Mr. Adams. D. Gordon to 50. I haven't seen anything lower than 50, which is kind of weird. So that's the cutoff. Make sure we didn't miss any bazookas. Nope. Alright, let's see what we got. Johnson, Starling Marte, it's 250 for the Pirates. Alright, I gotta preserve some top loaders, so I'm gonna save some of the lower name guys. Nice. That is sick. Pedro Martinez, 310. Logo swap. Pedro short print for the Red Sox. Red Sox are Will B. So, Will, there you go, my friend. Nice. Pedro Martinez, short print. Yeah, that is an awesome pick. That dude was awesome. Love Pedro. Very nice card. Exit. Edwin Diaz. They really stepped their game up in terms of pictures this year. Usually, Stadium Club is the product you got to go to get the awesome pictures, but they did a really good job with this. Guess we're missing some kind of variation, but we'll find it. One good thing that Heritage started doing was they put the variation like under the number of the card, which I'm a big fan of, a lot easier to find. All right, Jonathan. Get to in a second, but I do take requests, and I think I've proved it here in just a second. For the Blue Jays, somebody's asking a little bit earlier, there you go, Danny Jansen. Rookie card auto for the Jays. John, there you go, my friend. Danny Jansen, rookie card auto. Maybe. Maybe. You'll have to wait and see. Patience is a virtue. One I don't have. Maybe you do. Which makes me think that Pedro is something else, because this will be the first time I've seen two Hall of Fame vets in the same box. Ender, Hank Aaron. 43, 311. Somebody look up that Pedro for me if you don't mind, just to see, because it's kind of weird that we would have two in the same box. I guess since the Pedro was a logo swap, then that was it. So we've hit a Hank Aaron, a Pedro, a Babe Ruth, a Derek Jeter, Ty Cobb. We're hitting all the big time names. No, all right, box number 8 is down. Let's get to box 9. Glaber, Justin Turner, Josh Bell to 50 for the Pirates. telling you, they're it's like they're afraid to get below 50. It's weird. Like, nobody would be mad if they threw a, you know, 1 of 1 or an out of 5 or 10 even. Is that? Oh, okay, there's the bazooka back. I'm going to pull it out so we don't forget it. Okay, so 5 is red, which is what 5 normally is, except, you know, Inception where it's not. Speaking of Inception, I got another case today. I'm going to be here probably next Monday. So we'll do something fun with that. I'll probably do a random on that one just because I did PYT last time. I think random's probably the way to go on that one. Just because I know, like, the Yankees and Angels are both really expensive, and you don't hit a lot. It, you know, obviously I know that's a risk you take, but also red is 10. Red's usually 5. It's confusing. Yeah, we've got a Inception case. Going to do a random on that. I got another little surprise for you guys that I kind of tease if you read my email. If not, you should, because from time to time, like today, there are coupon codes in your email in the breaking newsletter. All right, box 9 is open. Let's do our Big League Bubblegum Blowing Championship bazooka back. Mike fires. Kind of been let down by our bazooka backs tonight. All right, to the good stuff. For the Braves, Colby Allard, rookie card auto. One of those pitchers we were talking about. So not numbered, not much numbering on our autos, but a cool Colby Allard. Well, that's pretty Jonathan. Sometimes you can get in a groove. There's a Nemo to 150. We'll sort that or put that in a minute. Ah, top sleeper here in a minute. Top loader, top sleeve, whatever. No name White Sox. Daniel Palka. Literal no name White Sox. Sorry. Again, I'll sleeve those up. I just don't want to stop the break to go over and get more top loaders. Sheffield rookie, Didi, Adame, Robles. Ah, just, nope, never mind. That's a 12. Thought that was a 42. Okay, so for the Angels, Francisco Arcia. Ah, that is numbered to 99. Arcia to 99 for the Angels, Benjamin K. Benjamin, I'm guessing when you bought the Angels, that wasn't the auto you were looking for. We still got a box left to maybe get one of those for you. Logo swap, Francisco Arcia, rookie card auto for the Halos. For Trout, Benintendi. Been through most of those. I think I've been through all of those. Pena. Oh, we had one of this box already. I guess not. Tucker. Desmond, is that like a hats off or anything? Yeah. The Emperor, Mookie Betts. Yeah, I think there's got to be more in there. I watched the break earlier. I only noticed one, but it could just be. I mean, because it's not as easy to catch. I'm sure there's probably one or two more in here. Strength, Reddick. There we go. Mr. Koufax for the Dodgers. Huh? Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Michael O. Sandy Koufax. He's got autos in here. That'd be fun. Fortune teller JD Martinez. Alright, still didn't see anything there. Alright, last box. Let's see about it. I see an auto in this chrome spot. I don't think anybody here would be upset about that, would they? Jose Altuve, Matt Chapman, and Edwin Encarnacion. That's a cool blue on blue. For the Mariners, Encarnacion. And we're off to the races. Last box. And again, guys, I will let everybody know if I find any more short prints or anything fun like that. So before I lose you all, I told you I had a fun case coming. So I got a case of 2017 Topps Inception. So we're kind of doing some Inception now with 2019, but I got a case of 2017 coming that I'm going to do a random on. You know, Aaron Judge, Benintendi, Bregman, a lot of those guys in that case. Not necessarily in that particular case, but in that product, sharp designs. Similar to this year, kind of. Oh, looky there. We're saving that for the end. I know that. Maybe that's our sock. Maybe we won't have to get one of my socks. Yeah, try not to save it. Y'all can see this other camera. There's no tomfoolery going on. I just kind of want to save it for last. Save the suspense for myself. It's crazy. Like, when I started breaking, like, to me, this is as exciting. I never thought I'd say this. Like, ripping cards and, like, pulling hits here is as exciting as, like, opening personal boxes. Used to be for me. And like, I love it. And yeah, like, I'm, you know, trying to make a little money doing it, but this in no way at all feeds the family, per se. So, it's just as fun for me. So I'm excited to see what this redemption is, too. But yeah, back to the Inception. So, you know, we'd kind of been doing some giveaways in terms of, like, you know, every spot bought in a break got you access to this and this. So this is going to be like a kind of breaker appreciation break to kind of thank you guys for everything. And I'm going to do one spot. If you bought anything, can't remember what the last box was we did for the Bowman Chrome mini set. But if you bought anything after we gave that away, any break spot, you can be entered to win a free spot in the random for that. So that should be fun. So let's go through this. I think this is our stack that had the redemption or the thick card in it, so probably won't have an auto. There's a Doolittle. So 50 for the Nationals. Ray, Arcia, Kingery, Bader, Blackman, Burns, Rizzo, Brandon Woodruff. Kyle Tucker, fortune teller rookie. O'Hearn, Camargo. I like that Camargo picture a lot. It's fun. Soto. Alright, so there's the Soto fortune teller. I'm guessing the auto is going to look similar to that. Lindor. Here we go. For the Tribe, Roberto Alomar. Indians, Jonathan, there you go. You're getting all the short print, or all the variations. Robbie Alomar. KB, Stewart, Adams, Soto. The Joker, Cunha. That's cool. Good news is I haven't seen any ink yet, so maybe whatever that thick card over there is has some ink on it as well. So that's going to be numbered. It's a 99, 57 to 99. Gaze into the future, Mr. Soto. So we got the green. Now we've got to go with the auto. So we'll put that kind of behind the redemption, just so we'll kind of have an idea. Nationals doing all right. Still should have at least another auto, and then this sweet, sweet thick card over here, whatever it might be. Carpenter, Peraza, Purcell. There it is, Jake Bowers. Told y'all those Rays, those pesky Rays, they always hit here at Deep Fried Breaks. So every chance you can, get the Rays, because you're probably going to hit something. Jake Bowers. Harper. Oh, okay. Let me roll back through. I don't think it was in this stack, but I'll double check. And again, I'll look for those when I sort everything. Ah, see, there's a missing nameplate. Matt Olson. Well, going back through this whole box. You better be right, Jonathan. That's good. It's good to make sure. That one? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Freeland. There we go. There's a Players Weekend. Bellinger. Belly for the Dodgers. So those are pretty short printed. Michael O. Dodgers doing pretty well here. The Magician. Correa. Lamb. Lachezi. All right. Taylor Ward, rookie. Nothing doing there. Contreras. Maia. And then here it is. I'm guessing it's going to have some ink on it. Ho ho for the Yankees. Louis Severino for the Yankees. Not bad at all. 33 of 50. Autographed garment card. They don't do too many of these. So, Mark, there you go. Last card of the break. Louis Severino, dual patch auto. On card. Unlike our friends at Inception right now. Let me see if I got any thick top loaders up here. There we go. So, Louis Severino, patch auto, Gypsy Queen, not a lot of those, to 50. It is a sweet card. It's a sweet one to end it on. So let's run through a little hit recap. Again, guys, I got the Inception 2017 and the 2019, but we're going to do the 2017 first, save the 19 for a little while. Let's run through some of these. These are some of our like random variations. Again, I'll take care of all those for us. How did Archie Bradley get sleeved up there? Oh yeah, bubblegum, duh. Bazooka back. We'll do the right thing on all those in terms of top loading them. Bellinger, Alomar, Doolittle to 50, Encarnacion, Koufax, Josh Bell to 50, Hank Aaron, Pedro, logo swap, D. Gordon to 50, Arenado, Bregman to 250, Bundy, Babe Ruth short print, Javi Baez to 50, Ty Cobb, Ohtani to 250, Kopech, DP, Hack, Jack, Altuve, that's a duel, that's pretty cool. Santana, Jeter, Beckham, Robbie Ray. So all in all, pretty cool case. Autos weren't the best. We had a couple. Brinson, Hader, Carter, Turner, Hudge. Alright, gross. Autos. Jake Bowers. Francisco Arcia to 99. Colby Allard. Danny Jansen. Chance Adams. Corbin Burns, Austin Meadows, Cesar Hernandez, Mike Folty, and that's all I can get out of that for the Braves. Mangden, Daniel the Mustache Mangden, Cesar Hernandez, Marcel Iglesias, Carson Kelly. Let's start up here. I mean, I guess we're starting the 50 Brad Keller, black and white Gypsy Queen auto. Then we're going Kopech for the White Sox. Rookie card auto. Next up, Mr. Urias, rookie card auto for the Padres. Tom, there you go, my friend. This is numbered 99 Soto. Just kind of a look into that. DeGrom on card auto for the Mets. Lindor Truffles for the Tribe. Louis Severino to 50 for the Yanks. Jonathan, message me about that Lindor too. I might give you some break credit if you're interested, of course, for that. I'm a big Lindor guy. So Severino, and then the break of the night, or the card of the night, I should say, Mr. Juan Soto, Fortune Teller's mini auto. Don't know what it's going to be numbered to, but it's going to be numbered to something. Probably to 99. So that does it. Gypsy Queen. I'm going to try to get some more. This was fun. Hopefully I can get another case. We'll try to do a random with that, if so. Y'all be on the lookout for Inception. We'll probably post that tomorrow morning. 2017 Inception, probably try to break Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, random. And then we'll post the 2019 Inception after that. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Another release night break. Hopefully that becomes the norm around here. So thank y'all for everything. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. It's where I'm the most active. Thanks again, guys. And we will catch you the next time.